in the NFL draft.
Hey, make us lunch. We're hungry.
Happy holidays, you bums. So I want to talk about a report that Lonzo Ball is considering working out for the 76ers. Now, this is kind of a surprise because he's already declined working out with the Celtics, and to even, you'd think, consider working out with the Sixers after his dad has made such a strong stance about him only going to the Lakers. It could be a little surprising. It also could be, something that they're doing to make him look, improve his public image a little bit and look like they're soft in their stance about, playing for other teams. It makes them look better, even if they know the Lakers are going to pick them. But I haven't really talked about Lonzo Ball and his father, and if I thought that, the Sixers should even take a guy like that. There's a lot of people who don't like Lonzo Ball, and primarily it's because of his father. There's some that just don't like his shooting style or whatever, but there's a lot of people that don't like him because of his father. Now, personally, his father talk is kind of funny to me. I get a kick out of it, but if I'm the Sixers, I would never let a father keep me from drafting the kid because I don't want to deal with the father. I forget that. I don't care about that. I'll deal with the father. You want to deal with me? I'll deal with you. That's how I would be with the Sixers. Now, some people think that if Lonzo's across the country, that his father wouldn't have such an influence on him. Maybe that's bull. He can just get on a plane and fly. Unless you're Philly 500, who's scared to death. I'm scared to death to get on a plane. He's just gonna fly there. I'm scared. I hate planes. I gotta tell you, I hate planes. Like, I've flown a couple times and I hate it. I've driven across the country like 8 or 9 times just to avoid flying. I hate flying. I hate everything about it. I don't like it. But I'm sure Lonzo Ball don't mind. Now, if we came into a situation where the Sixers were, at 3 and they're drafted, and Lonzo Ball is on the board, okay? He's on the board. You have 2 things that you can do. You can't draft another guy. You can't draft, De'Aaron Fox, who I'm starting to like more and more. But let's say him. You couldn't draft him while Lonzo Ball's still on the board. He's too much. There's too much talent there, and he's too valuable. If you want to not take Ball, then trade back. Hold it for king's ransom and let somebody come up and get him for a lot of assets. I would do that. You have to do that, or you take him. Now, some people think he can't fit with the Sixers playing with Ben Simmons. I don't know. I mean, I look at him and I see he's a point guard. He can pass. He's big. He can make plays. His shooting style is funky, but can he get better shot? To me, it's always, can a guy improve his shooting? Can a guy become a better shooter? If I believe a player has the ability to become a better shooter and to put the work in to become a better shooter, then I'll take a chance on him, That's kind of my stance with De'Aaron Fox a lot of times. But Lonzo Ball's too talented to just let somebody else take him after you. You have to either trade the pick for a ransom or you take him. Now, I'm not going to ever let his father scare me off to draft him or anybody. I would never let that happen if you're the Sixers. So it'll be interesting to see if he really works out for the Sixers. I personally think this is public image thing. I think he knows he's going to the Lakers, and I think that he can soften his stance, or the way he looks like he don't want to play with anybody else or whatever, by working out for the Sixers, even though he knows the Lakers are going to get him. Overall, I think if he really was open to going to other teams, he would not have declined working out for Boston. Because, let's face it, his dad has a big ego, going around telling everybody how great his son is. You think he doesn't want to be the first pick in the draft? So, the fact that he doesn't want to be the first pick in the draft won't work out for Boston. To me, makes me think that they know the Lakers are going to take him, but he can soften his public image by going and working out for the Sixers, and that's what they're thinking about. I mean, maybe he thinks he's a good fit for the Sixers, I don't know. But I'm not buying it. That's my thoughts on the situation. Take care. I'll talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat.